What's going on, YouTube? You got your boy Trey Stay Lit. Everything I do is lit, so let's get lit. Okay, today, what we are going to talk about, we're going to talk about me. I'm going to tell you guys 5 things that you guys do not know about me. Okay, let's get straight to it. The first thing about me is my favorite color is orange. Yes, my favorite color is orange. I like burnt orange, sunset orange, like all type of oranges. Like my favorite fruit is orange. It's like, no, I'm talking junk. But my favorite color is orange. Like people like, oh, that's an ugly color. I don't care. It's something that I like. I love orange. Okay. 2, I'm in love with hookahs. I love all type of hookahs, you feel me? You have the ones that light up, the regular Deezer one. Hookah. I've been smoking hookah for a long time now. Not necessarily a long time, probably about 5 years, literally. I've been smoking hookah for about 5 years. Like before like hookah got popular, before everybody like, oh, let's go to the hookah bar. I was already doing that. I was already smoking hookah before everybody else. So I don't care what nobody say. I've been on hookah before everybody else. I got good flavor, you feel me? Good smoke. I learned a couple tricks, you know, the O's and stuff. You know, something like, I taught my little brother and now he's better than me at it. But my favorite flavored hookah is a flavor that I can't get tired of, because you can either buy the hookah in a small box, the little 50 grams, or you can get the 250 grams. I always get the 250 gram, and by the time I'm get to the end of it, and I be tired of the flavor. But the only flavor that I do not get tired of, which is crazy, is grape mint. I do not get tired of grape mint. Grape mint is one of the, I know grape sounds nasty, but grape mint is my favorite flavor. Okay, number 3. What people don't know, I'm a big guy, of course, but I will F you up in running. I run all the time. I'm probably the fastest fat guy y'all probably ever meet. Running is like, I was born to run fast. Like no matter what size I was, or even when I was smaller, when I was bigger, and I'm getting back small now. I run. People used to come to my house and put money on the table just to race me. Like people used to always want to run. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know somebody you can't beat. Like even at, like when I used to work and stuff, like on lunch break or on break, we used to go in a parking lot and like people like put $100 up, but people that know me know I like to run and I run fast. You know, in school, it's not that fast. Okay, let's say I run fast for my size. In school, I ran a 4.7.6 or something like that. But I feel like I'm faster than that now. I've been out of school for a while, and I go to the gym often, and I used to do it, but I don't do it as much. I used to run 6 miles a day, but I just try to get, you know what I'm saying, 3 in cardio and just call it a day. Okay, number 4. Everybody be like, why do you always have money and you don't work? Because I do. I work hard. I work hard for myself. You feel me? I feel like if you gotta work for a higher power, just like, okay, how can I put this? If you work for somebody, okay, you always gonna work for, it's always gonna be somebody above you. Basically the people that's paying you and stuff. Just don't have a middleman. Be your own person. You feel me? Go straight from the main guy straight to you. Don't have, oh, working for a company, you gotta go through the big boss, get paid, then they give it to your supervisor on the shift, and then you get paid like that. No, that's a no for me. You feel me? I want to go straight from the main guy straight to me. So I started messing with real estate. And my bad, they're being kind of loud in the background. Sorry about that. But I got into real estate. And what made me honestly get into it, I do research. I just sit and read sometimes and all that. So I ran into this guy named Herb Strathers. Herb Strathers have done a lot. He owns a lot of companies and he's real big in the city where I live. So I got in touch with him and I was shocked that his secretary actually even called me back. He called me back. I presented my business plan to Herb Strathers, and Herb, he stated he wanted to give me a scholarship to his class. Yeah, that was cool and all, but I don't know why I felt like I want to be successful with my own ideas and stuff, because yeah, it's cool, but I just honestly wanted to see where I could go. So he gave me the scholarship to his real estate class. Probably if I knew what I knew now, I would have took it, but I was just getting started. So I declined his real estate class. I did not accept his real estate class. But I did go and sit in on a couple sessions, and they were honestly, I'm not gonna even lie, stuff I already know. Because if you do your research, it's all there right now. People like, you don't go to school, you don't do any of that. Like, you know, how are you successful? Everything is down in writing. Everything is everywhere. You can look, if you want any knowledge, just look it up. You feel me? And it's right there. Another thing, I feel like school limits you. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. Shout out to the people that are in school and are doing good and they're about to graduate. You know, that was for y'all. But me, I'm like, how can I go to school 4 years for a bachelor's, 8 years for a master's, and not, how am I gonna know I want to do that for the rest of my life? I may live for a long time, you know what I'm saying? I wasted all this time. Not only am I in debt, is that I don't know if I want to do that for the rest of my life. So I'm indecisive on my actual, what I want to do and everything. So let me tell y'all, I do a lot. It's nothing I can't do. Like when I purchase a house, I fix everything up myself, and I be begging my little brothers to help. But other than that, I do everything myself. But I'm just going ahead. I'm talking too much, so I'm gonna get on to number 5. Number 5, I like to do hair. That shit sounds crazy. I know. Everybody be like, Trey, doing hair? Hair? Yeah, I like to do hair. Like, hair is beauty on women. Don't get me wrong, I love women with short hair also, but it's not, I'm not necessarily referring to the length. I'm referring to anything, you know, whether it's short curls or a silk press, box braids, quick weaves, sew-ins, all that, you know what I'm saying? I come from a family of doing hair. My mom does hair and everything. So honestly, how I got started and when I first did hair, my dad lives in Germany, and I'm gonna make another video talking about what he does or whatever. My dad lives in Germany, and that's not his first place out of the country, because when he first left, he went to Iraq, and then I'm gonna explain all that. But when he come in town, he'll have hotel rooms, and it may be in like Philadelphia or out of the state or something like that. My mom's in Michigan. So my little sister wanted to swim and stuff. And if she swim, of course we're going to church Sunday, but if she swim, who's gonna do her hair and everything? So that's when I came in. I didn't even know what I was doing. I had the hotel blow dryer. She brought flat iron. No, we actually went to go buy some. But she got out the pool, and I used the hotel blow dryer. I blew dry her hair, wash, condition, blew dry her hair, and we bought flat irons, and I curled her. You know what I'm saying? I curled her hair and stuff, and it was like really nice. And everybody's like, damn, like you're good at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how'd you learn? I'm like, I never been taught. I just know it. You know what I'm saying? I never been taught. It's just something that came naturally. So I got to doing her hair a little more. I have a couple friends. I did her hair, and like back when I had a lot of girls and stuff. I don't have a lot of girls now. I just, you know what I'm saying, I'm ready to settle down and shit. But like when I had like girls and stuff, they'd come spend the night. Ooh, and I hooked them up in the morning. That sounds crazy, but you know what I'm saying, after, you know, I mess it up, I fix it up. You feel me? Nah, but that's really what I like to do. I like to do hair. That's the most thing what I got. But I'm not gonna hold you guys up too long. I thank you guys for tuning in. I need you guys to keep liking my videos, watching my videos, subscribing to my channel, post notifications. I do giveaways. I do all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start doing it more and stuff, and stop giving a big chunk to a certain person and actually breaking that chunk down so I can provide for like multiple people in that one situation. So I may be giving away AirPods, iPhones, anything. So just stay tuned. You know, this is the video, 5 things you didn't know about Trey. Stay tuned.